Hi everybody. Just another update vlog on the TTC process. Oh man, this one might be lengthy. Um, the first thing I want to talk about is I'm on cycle day 28, and I know in the first vlog I said I know my body, I know my body, I know when I chart, but I'm gonna tell you, I started taking the OPK strips, and it is contradicting my chart. So maybe I didn't know my chart as well as I thought I did, because the OPK strips, I'm never going to save strips because they evaporate and the lines start looking the same. So I don't think it's a good idea to hold on to those strips because they're good after like 5 minutes. And you see them, you see the test results, and then it's time to toss them. It's not really designed to save, like 20 strips and compare, because at some point they start looking the same. You may be able to see the ones that's a little darker from the ones that are very vague. However, the true line of them, it goes away. I started off by buying some TT OPK strips from CVS. I bought a pack of 20, $8 or something like that. This is before I knew about getting them on Amazon and stuff. So I used those 20, and they were, like at cycle day 17. I said, "Oh, I ovulated." It was darker, but it never was darker than the control line. It was darker, but it wasn't darker than the control line. So maybe I was wrong. I think all of those CVS strips were negative. So I said, let me try something different, because maybe I am doing something wrong. Maybe I really don't know my ovulation time, because I think my cycle. I think the older I get, I think my ovulation days are different. My menstrual cycle is pretty consistent every month, but I do believe my ovulation periods are different, because I ordered some internet cheapies, some OPK strips off the internet, and I got those in. First day I got them, I ran in the house. I went to use it, get a result. And when I say that I was actually ovulating that day, I did it in the evening. It was dark. It was the darkest. It was darker than the control line. It was like a burgundy cranberry. I was jumping up and down like, wow, this one. Then I started questioning myself. I said, maybe these are just some garbage, right? So then the next morning, I couldn't wait to get up and do my temperature and go use it, do another ovulation kit test. I got up, and that one was dark too, but it wasn't as dark, but it was darker than the control line. So today I get home and I just did one, and it's starting to become vague. So the line is lightening up. So they are probably accurate. So I probably did ovulate on cycle day 26, 27, because the day is cycle day 28. And I've been baby dancing. I mean, hella baby dancing. Baby dancing, baby dancing, baby dancing. I mean, I've been enjoying it too. So hopefully, like, something is different. Now, I do seem a little crampy, but it might be inflow. I don't know. It might not be. Who knows? This is so confusing. I'm trying to stay in good spirits, because this whole process it is very disappointing. It is very psychologically, it can be draining. I know my charting and taking my temperature every morning has me going bananas, because I'm like, why is my temperature not going up? Why is it not staying up? Why is it down? Why is it not questioning it? Not take different temperatures and thermometers, and I take my temperature more than once in the morning, because it is very, like, confusing. So um, that's the whole situation with the OPKs and my temperature. It's conflicting with each other, but I'm actually relying on those OPK strips now, because I never thought that I would have ovulation on cycle day 28. I mean, I watched a few girls on YouTube who said I ovulated on day 31. So I was like, damn, maybe I might ovulate a little later than I thought I did. So let's continue to baby dance, and let's keep it consistent. Instead of just going to bed because we're tired, just keep it consistent. So I've done that, and then surprisingly, I got the internet cheapy strips and surprise. I mean, the thing worked like in seconds. Okay, so moving right along. The next thing is you know, I've gone to the doctor. My doctor took all my tests. Everything came back great. She prescribed me the Clomid. So I'm thinking maybe the Clomid has me ovulating later. So that's another reason why I thought to stay on the safe side and try to continue baby dancing and just monitor things longer or just keep going until Unflow shows up if she shows up. So, well, another thing I did was I ordered the sperm check. I ordered it. I haven't done it yet. It just got in today, and I cannot wait to do it. If Unflow shows up, we're doing a sperm check because it's not me. It may be him. I don't know. So, ladies, sometimes 50% of the time it's the men also. It's not just us that have a problem or our system is not accepting the connection or our eggs are not mature enough. A lot of times it's a low sperm count or you have to have your man tested also. So yeah, he's getting tested because I want to make sure that he has a high enough sperm count and so that he can start taking Clomid, Clomid for men, some kind of something to strengthen that. Because on my end, I mean, do have a child already, so I don't know. We got to figure it out. But hopefully, this cycle I get a big fat positive, and it's a baby there. Once again, I just want to I just watched a vlog from I think Wannabe Mommy or something like that and I just want to tell her to keep your head up, and if it becomes too stressful and too disappointing, to walk away from it, take a month off, and then start back again because it's not good to be uptight about it because actually this month I started feeling like I'm sick of getting up doing the LPKs, and it's just a lot. It's really a lot. Your mind is always thinking about if it's something wrong with you or why is it not happening. And in my case, I'm looking like the time, my clock is ticking big time. Like, I don't want to be 40, popping out one, like, come on with it. But I guess it's going to happen when it's going to happen, if it happens. So I just want to tell her, my heart goes out to you because she was really upset in her vlog tonight. And just keep your head up and don't get upset and just keep at it and keep at it and it happened. And if not, there's so many things that surgically you can do to have a baby nowadays. If it doesn't go that way, then go to in vitro. And I think that's pretty much a sure thing. If you have a good egg, he has a good sperm, then just do in vitro and just keep at it. It happened. But besides that, what else did I want to talk about today? I think that's about it. I wanted to cover because I haven't been on here in a minute, so I wanted to talk about um, OPK strips and the sperm check that I cannot wait to do the sperm check because I need to know. And but besides that, I've been really gassy. I know that's too much information, but I'm gassy. My stomach is cramping. So my question is I wonder how a lot of the ladies on here know if they're ovulating, because a lot of times those same cramps feel like gas. Like I'm gassy. Like I haven't had sore nipples and them like that. Oh, and another thing, this may sound a little embarrassing, but how do you check your cervix position? Like I'm trying to check it, but I don't know what the difference is because I don't check it all the time. So I don't know where should I put my hand, or anybody can tell me, please do. Thank you. Um, and another thing is the baby aspirin. Excuse me. That's something that I think I may try to take the baby aspirin because I have had blood clots in the past. I am a very clotty person, and that's one of the reasons why I was never able to take birth control pills and stuff like that. So I may try the baby aspirin because I was told by, I forgot her name. She emailed me back and told me the reason why TTCers get the baby aspirin because it thins the blood and stuff like that for clotting, to prevent clotting from implantation or something. And I did have a blighted ovum miscarriage. That was in last January, last year. It was called a blighted ovum, and that's when the sac grows and the baby doesn't develop from the initial implantation. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk a long time. It's 10 minutes, and I just want to, wish everybody lots of baby dust, and I hope everyone has their big fat positive test, and I hope everyone's happy, and keep hope alive, and smile, and just go with it. And good luck. And please subscribe to my page. And if you have any advice, positive things to say, please do. And talk to you all later. Thank you, ladies. Hold on. Where's my button? Bye.